And welcome to Baseball City. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming your way next. And our starting pitcher here today, Aaron Nola. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Well struck, deep right field, way back and out of here. The first batter of the game leaves the yard, and the Yankees have the lead. It's 1-0.
Well, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
Ripped, but it curls foul.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Up the middle to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's Stanton now. Here's your 1. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Hit hard, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Batting fifth, the left fielder,
here's Cody Bellinger. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Bellinger launched a homer in his most recent game. Line drive, and that's down, a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. That one fouled off.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Inside, almost got him. Swing and a bouncer. Sosa. They take the force out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. It's an early 1-0 lead. We go to the bottom of the first. And taking the ball for the Yankees, Ryan Weathers.
Leading
What's the scouting report on him? Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. Yeah, that's fouled off. Turner with a homer in his last game. Swing and a ground ball. Rosario tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Kyle Schwarber stands in now and watches strike one. That one hammered center field. That's back. See you later. A towering shot to center, and it ties it up. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Bryce Harper to the plate. Pitch misses. Ball one. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep both their challenges.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
And that just scraped the zone. The call is overturned. So they've still got both their challenges. Ball one there. Tied up here in the early going. In the air, left field, down the line. And that one is foul. So we'll try it again. Got him swinging. And here is Sosa to the plate. This to third, and that's just foul. Two down, nobody on. Just missed. Challenge from behind the dish here. Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. One challenge remaining for them now. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Hard liner, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Back-to-back base hits. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Brandon Marsh in the box, lays off for ball one. Now 1-1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Man at second. Into the outfield, base hit. Here comes Real Muto around third. He'll score easily. And they lead by 2. And he'll pull into second safely.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Alec Bohm in the box now. Takes strike one. Ground ball left side. And it goes just foul. Swing and a pop-up. That one is foul, and he'll see another. A little bit high. Ball one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Base hit. Coming home. He'll score, and they take a 3-run lead.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And that's in for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's.
And the inning is over. On now to the top half of inning number 2. And stepping in for New York, Ben Rice.
Right.
In the air, left field. 1 up, 1 down. And up next for New York, Austin Wells. Swings through that one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Real Muto settles under this one. Out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. And now the veteran third baseman, Ryan McMahon. This one in the air, right field. That one gets down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Trent Grisham will hit next.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. And the 0-2. Just misses with that one.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
That pitch just misses the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one lifted to left. And that is that.
Yo, they say that comeback is stronger than the setback.
Bottom half of inning number 2. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Dylan Moore. And that one finds its way through. And the leadoff. And aboard.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And that one fouled off. The 0-2. And there's a ball. Moore on at first. Nobody out. On the ground right side. He steps on the bag. That's 1 out the bottom of the 2nd. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. This one in the air center field. Grisham settles underneath it. And there are 2 down. Here's Harper now. Struck out swinging his first time. Just missed. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. Didn't miss by too much, but it'll stay a ball. No challenges left for them now. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Moore comes across, and they lead by 4.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And a foul ball. 0-1 down. And it's fouled away. Way inside. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Real Muto in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Top. Half of the 3rd inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. Sliced hard but foul.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Now this is in the air down the line. Garcia heads after it. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 1 away. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Chases that one upstairs.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
2 outs, base is empty. Jazz Chisholm Jr. digs in now. What a stop. And very nicely done for the out. Bottom of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh.
Well, I think this is an important.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 55, Carlos Rodon.
Swings through that.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it. So a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
And there's 1 away. And here comes Alec Boehm. In there for strike 1. And a foul ball. Rodon, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. Good job to fight that one off. 0-2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 0-2. And they'll do it again. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 0-2. On the ground right side. And foul ball. Now one missed. On the ground right side. Chisholm. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. In steps Adolis Garcia, also known as El Bombi. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And that skips in the dirt. Back foot slider. Onto the 4th. And stepping in for New York, Cody Bellinger. Hit in the air, center field. Marsh drops steps, heads back on it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. So up next, Ahmed Rosario.
Ball.
The Phillies leading by 4, top half of inning number 4. That one ripped. Garcia takes it in for the out. And a couple of quick outs. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. Tap foul at the plate. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Ready to go, bottom 4. And digging in for Philadelphia, Dylan Moore. Strike 2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So the Philly batting order turns over. Here's Turner now. Right down to shoot. 0-1. Fouled off left side. Out to short. Into the outfield. Base hit. And a man aboard. Here comes Schwartz to the plate. First pitch swinging. Cut on and missed. Good changeup right there. And it's 0-2. That one to first, but it kicks foul. That one missing inside. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Struck him out swinging. That K is his 3rd of the game. Here comes Bryce Harper. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Let's come together. Oh, we'll live forever.
We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Alan Runhell.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Wells batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Runhell, 28 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. Got him. 1 away. Here's Ryan McMahon now. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
McMahon.
Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one, and they inch closer. It's 5-2.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So the lineup flips over. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th. Ripped on the ground to second. Fires to first in time. Here's Judge
Up
now.
next for the Yankees, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Got him. That ends the frame. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Edmundo Sosa.
Nope. Foul
He's
ball.
bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And now it's JT Realmuto. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Swing and a miss. 0-2. That one inside. Look out. And that's downstairs. And the count is even, 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Sosa gets his lead at first with nobody out. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Good eye in that spot. Line drive. He brings it down. Nice play. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. On the ground to short, could be 2. To second, there's 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, number 79.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs. Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
The 0-2. High fly ball out towards left center. And a quick out, number 1. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 2 with a 2-run single back in the first. And that is out of play. The 0-1. Swing and a miss.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Got him. That's the second out. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Swings through that one. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Fights it off. He'll see another. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is bottom of the 6th. So digging in now for Philadelphia. Out. Boom.
Boom.
Ball.
The 1-0. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. In the air to left down the line. And that's a foul ball. That's a laser base hit. Round second, digging for third. Not in time. He's safe.
Up next for the
runner in
Phillies,
scoring position.
the right fielder,
No outs. Adolis Garcia stands in for the Phillies. Just missed. Out towards right center field. Judge on the move and makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. To the plate. Save. It's 6-2. So no one on after the sac fly. Here's Dylan Moore.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. That one almost got him. Hit on the ground to short. Rosario throws to first in time, and now 2 gone. Back to the top of the order. Trey Turner at the plate. That's in there, and that is strike one. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That one misses, and that's ball one. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that's the inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Alex McFarland.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. The Yankees looking to rally. Now there's a bullet down the line. Hung up in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. So up next for New York, Ben Rice. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Now as it'll be a pinch hit. Lead off. Bryson Stott.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 29.
Bryson Stott, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. That one's in there, and the count is 1-1. Bunting for a hit. Picks it up with a bare hand, and he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Number 2, Justin
Popped up.
Crawford.
Rosario in position. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
For the Phillies, number 4,
Otto Kemp batting with one down, takes a strike.
That's a ball.
Stop over at first with one away. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Here's the 0-2. And ball one. And a swing and a miss. And that's welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 75. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
This change for the Phillies. Now catching, number 13, Rafael Marchand.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Swings through that.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 2. Just off the outside edge.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. He's already homered in this game. Fought off foul. And now the 0-1. That's inside.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Way back there. And wow, that one is way out of here. Another homer. his second home run of the game, and they close the gap. It's 6-3.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. 2 outs, base is empty. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. He swings and fouls one off. Now the 0-1. And a big swing from Stanton. Ball one there.
Really good run, perhaps a little bit too much on that two-seamer. Couldn't hold the corner.
And that is downstairs. 2-2. Next pitch is downstairs. Swings and misses. Welcome back as we've got a pinch hitter, Pedro Leon. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Warren, a 6'2 righty, 200 pounds, and he was drafted in the 8th round in 2021. Swings through that one. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. Out of here. So he goes yard to left. And now it's Alec Bohm. Hey! Swings through that one for strike 2. No question about this one. It's out of here. Stepping in.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 53, David.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Hammered, base hit. And a man aboard.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
That misses, and the count is 1-2. Now one missed. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. In the dirt, blocked, and the runner stays where he is. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies, number 70. Runner on first with one down for him. Number 70 stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And there's a ball.
That's inside.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. This is Bryson Stott. Swinging a foul straight back. Swings over the top of that one. In the air to left center. And that is that. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tanner Banks.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Chisholm, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air left center field. This one's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. And the 9th inning starts with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the ninth. That
Ball
misses the zone, and that is ball one. Rips one to right. And it's a one-hopper off the wall, should score the run. Here comes Jazz, and he scores. And it's 8-4.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
That one ripped, but foul. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. This to center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman,
Joan Duran on to try and close it out.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Rice swings through it for strike one. And a swing and a miss. Not close with that one. Ball one. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And a 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Pitch misses. 2-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. 2 aboard with 1 out. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Got him swinging for the K. Yankees with only 1 out remaining. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. He's already homered here in this one. And a swing and a miss.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
1 strike away. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's the ball game. And our final here.